everyone, welcome back to Art with Amaris. We didn't do anything very special today. We're gonna do some basic stuff with colored pencils. I used my number 2 pencil, my Sharpie, which is running out of ink, and my Pentel Click. I have these all together in this little box, and it's mushed together right now, but I want to show you it expands and it pops out, so it's a full deep case. I keep it pushed in because I don't have very much in it, so all my stuff that I used to draw with is right there, and it's easy for me to grab as one whole kit, and I can use it, and I'm ready to go. Today we're going over the Timeless Creations colored pencils. They have a color name, Crazy Art, because they are a Crazy Art product, Timeless Creations, and there's nothing really special about the colored pencil. I got the 72 set from Amazon, and they run $19.99 usually. The thing is, with these colored pencils, sometimes you have to be an Amazon Prime member to purchase them, but if you go to order them and it says that you need to be a member to order them, if you don't want Amazon Prime, if you wait about a month, it will usually go back to an open order. So I'm first going to show you, I'm not really big on layering, but I'm going to show you what it looks like when you go over once, twice, and 3 times. So I didn't even... Okay, that's once. Twice. 1, 2, and 3. So there's a difference in shading in each one of those. We're going to ignore this one right there because, yeah. So I believe these would be good for layering. It's not my forte. These are very soft. So if you have any type of arthritis or anything going on where you cannot press down hard on a colored pencil for very long, these are not too bad. They are not Prismacolor Premiers by any means, but they are softer than your usual budget brand. So when I first started using these Timeless Creations colored pencils, I got them from the little Timeless Creations gift sets where there's 2 coloring books and there's a variety of different mediums in them. I'd pick out the colored pencils and I'd just put them together and I would use them. I fell in love with the color Aruba, and I used all those colored pencils up. We are talking to stubs that I could not hold in my hand any longer. So I had to get the 72 set. I got my set and I was crushed because this is the Aruba. The outside of this colored pencil looks nothing like my other Aruba. And I'm going to go ahead and show you what this color looks like. This looks just like the color that is called Blue Jeans. I was devastated. I decided to do my swatches one day and I found this color Peacock Green, and it's very tiny because I've used it a lot. This is almost identical to Aruba, what this one that I just used is supposed to look like. That's a big difference there. So I was unhappy with that. The set that I bought, when I sharpen them, sometimes they break. I did not drop them, but somewhere in shipping or transit, these colored pencils have been dropped and the leads are broken inside. I don't know if that's fault of the manufacturer or shipping, but my first set of colored pencils did not do that. So we're going to do a little bit of blending. First, we're going to use apricot and pink. Now, I learned how to use colored pencils using these exact colored pencils, so I know and remember a lot of the colors that work really well together. I actually most of the time prefer these over my color or Crayola colored pencils, or I would use them together. See, that looks beautiful. And for 72 colored pencils for $9.99, hopefully I don't keep saying that in this video, but that is a really good deal. These perform well. Let's do some, I forgot to show you the colors. Pale yellow and red. Let's go ahead and do those. There's the pale yellow and the red. The red does need to be sharpened. It's not your average blending, but I like the way these blend out, and it might be because it's how I started blending, but I really like the way both of these look. Next, we're going to use light blue and blue. And see how close that light blue is to the Aruba? Blue jeans is even closer. I love the way these blend out. I love the way these lay down. I love the cost of these colored pencils. They work very well for my coloring style. And I admit I might be a little bit biased because I learned on these colored pencils. That's all I had for today about these Timeless Creations colored pencils. But if you guys watched my last art video when I painted with Play-Doh, this will not come out. I have one more thing. I'm trying, but I'm going to go ahead and say it right now. If you are painting with Play-Doh, make sure you cover your surface, because if you go over the edges of your paper, you probably will not be able to get that up. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you haven't, click that subscription button and hit that bell so you get notifications the next time I post a video. And I will see you next time. Bye!